This is what I'm using to listen to audio right now. Sounds like plastic, right? It's too big and it doesn't sound very well. Therefore, I'm getting rid of it. I came across these guys. So they are around for quite a long time. That means they're quite cheap. You get them for like 15 to 20 euros. And if we listen to them, they sound much better than the other one. Another upside is they have integrated Bluetooth, the other didn't. And it has a battery, see? But they have one big downside. This is mono. You can plug stereo in there, but it's still mono. It's just one driver and that's it. Look at the disassembly video for this. I won't take this apart because I want to use it. Okay, how can we fix it? It's quite easy. We take two of them. So I prepared something for this. Ta-da! And as you see, if we turn it around, it's like flipped upside down. So you can put one here and one down here. And we have like two holes down here and a hole down here, two holes down here, and the same on the other side, and some cable management for here. The idea is to take those things, to have the contacts down here for power and for audio, and then we just take it and slide it in here and take the other one like this and slide it in on the other side, and it will automatically connect to power and sound down here. Flop. And then I can just hang it on the wall and have like audio, stereo audio experience. Of course I have to plug it in because I can just connect to one Bluetooth speaker at the time, but I will add like power here and a stereo jack here, and the stereo jack will be split up between both speakers. So I've done the boring part, like printing it out and cleaning it up so it fits. And now we can continue with the fun part. This is the connector, this is the audio connector, one audio here and another one here, one and two USB leads. Okay. Yeah, we saved a lot of time and we didn't need the spare cables. One thing to remember is tip is left and ring is right. Remember this design? I think this is as far as I can go. Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? Nice. Let's plug it in. I hope this would be easier, but... And now... just use tons of hot glue. Ta-da! So we got the connectors here and the connectors there and lots of cabling. And let's see. You see why I added the cutaway up here, so I can access the controls. Perfect, isn't it? So all we have to do is to do the wiring. Completely different than what I thought. You see, I got clever. I just soldered those two wires together and then added a little heat shrink. This should limit the rage factor. Plug it in. You see this? Yes! Perfect. Time to get the hot glue. Next time, measure twice, print once. Almost there. So, here we are, looking good. time to test it out. One there, power, power. Okay, I think you didn't hear that because of copyright restrictions, but what we have is some serious phasing. For example, the center channel was missing completely, and the question is why. Okay, this is now really interesting because I tried around a bit and I disconnected the ground and it was still playing, but still just out of this side. If I connected either one of those two, either the left or the right channel, then the whole sound got dead. I don't know, because actually I fried the Bose box before, so I'm quite careful with that. Today's tomorrow and I finished it. The problem that we had yesterday was that those pins weren't extended enough and therefore the connection wasn't that good, and therefore we got this phasing or not good audio quality issues. So I just raised them a bit and now they are working fine. By now you might also have guessed why I choose to take the old Go speakers instead of the new Go speakers, because of the form factor, of course. They are really square and therefore it's really easy for me with my limited 3D modeling skills to model something like this. And also they just cost half of it. I think I paid like $17 and $15, all used of course, but I'm quite happy with this. So nice fit. This is intended to go on the wall, therefore the connectors are on the bottom and they will just be dangling down at the bottom. So let's check the first connector, the power, by plugging in some power like this. And we see one is quicker than the other, but both light up and both are charging. So this is half of the rent, as we say in Germany.
Left speaker. Right speaker. Both speakers.
And you might have heard there is some phasing, still some phasing going on when both speakers are used, but I think this is to the internal sound processing of the unit, and I will see if this bothers me or not. Now that I have it like this, I think I should have swapped the sides and just use it like this. But now obviously it's upside down. Now I took two mono speakers and turned them into one stereo speaker. But I lost the Bluetooth functionality because each device will just individually still connect to the Bluetooth emitter. So what can we do about this? It's quite easy. We can take something like this, which is a charging Bluetooth receiver. Charging just because I didn't use it for so long time, and yep, and I already powered it up and paired it to the smartphone. And what we can do now is and this way we turned them from a single mono Bluetooth speaker into a stereo Bluetooth speaker, just a little over-engineered. Maybe if I take this power and also route it in here, or see what's coming next, right? But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching.